Everyone, we are here at the Hot Dogs waiting for director Ben Patterson from Sweet Micky for President. This is actually a very interesting documentary because it's some kind of like a singer, rap singer that started running for president after the big earthquake in Haiti. So stay tuned.
Em qualquer lugar, tua presença em tudo está, tudo que brilha certo.
Hi everyone, here in Perlas TV, Hot Dogs, like I promised to all our community from Haiti. So here's Ben Patterson from Sweet Micky for President. So thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Anyway, so I watched the film and I really was into it because this guy who sings rap, is it rap? Run for president in Haiti, but he was really like very controversial and the way that he was singing, and then he ran for president. Tell us about the story.
Yeah, I mean, it's essentially about the campaign for the presidency of Haiti a year after an earthquake devastated the country, which was already, you know, the poorest in the Western Hemisphere. Had a government that was, you know, pretty ineffective in the recovery, and I think it exposed prior to even the earthquake that it was, you know, it was very corrupt. And so Pras Michel, a famous rapper from the Grammy award-winning group the Fugees, you know, had called me up because I was a commercial filmmaker in New York City, and said that, you know, he really wanted to make a film that showed a different side of Haiti that people hadn't seen. And he saw some piece that I did, and he liked it, and thought that together we could collaborate on something. And then when he offhandedly told me about this candidate that he was going to convince run for the presidency of Haiti, I went home and I Googled Michel Martelly. And all that came up at that point in time were all these Sweet Micky videos. This guy dancing in diapers, dancing naked, like just doing crazy stuff. And I was certain that I had the name wrong. And I called Pras and I said, hey, I think I got the name wrong. What's the name? I just keep getting this stuff about Sweet Micky. I don't know who that is. And he confirmed that Sweet Micky was also Michel Martelly, and that in fact was the candidate. And not knowing much about Haiti or the politics of Haiti, I was fascinated as a storyteller to find out how this would play out. Why did Pras think this guy would be suited, and if this guy could actually be the president of Haiti?
Wow, and I was watching a film and I really like his music because it kind of like bring people together and dance.
Amazing music, yeah.
And so I feel like they attacked him a lot internationally because he was running for president, and he was very serious, like professional. Like how did he feel? Like you were following him everywhere, right?
How did he feel about how he was going to be portrayed in the film?
Yes.
I honestly don't think that he was really thinking about it at that time. I mean, I think that, you know, he, you know, just knew that, you know, he was a subject of my film. But I think he was just had his eye on, you know, the election, the campaign he was running with Pras. You know, the short answer is he had his hand full, and I just happened to be around, which makes the film very authentic. He's very much himself, and having had no experience in politics before, you know, it's a very raw look at somebody who's making a transformation from being an artist to, you know, becoming a politician, which is, you know, similar in ways, but very, very different in others.
So what was your big challenge with this film?
Just to keep making it. I mean, you know, I couldn't really go to somebody and say, hey, I'm making this movie about this controversial musician in Haiti who's running for the presidency. I don't know if he's going to win. There's 20 other candidates. It's not likely he's going to win. I mean, there wasn't really like support for that. And honestly, if someone came to me with that, I'd be like, I mean, you know, like, good luck. So for me, the hardest part, I think, was, you know, just continuing to work, you know, and advance the story. And while I was filming, you know, the uncertainty of whether or not this was going to be a short documentary about, you know, two musicians who lose, you know, a campaign and are lost in obscurity. You know, fortunately, you know, for the story and for the audiences in the world to have this, you know, narrative about a campaign, you know, in a very troubled country and an improbable candidate. And
is he still in music?
I mean,
after the movie, after his campaign.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, he's the president of Haiti now.
Right.
You know, and I'm fine to give away that part of it because I think the journey of him getting there is what's really fascinating about it. But yeah, I mean, I think that he, you know, music is inseparable from him. It's just in his, you know, in his soul, and I think that he probably, you know, we'll have to see how history tells us, but I think that maybe he's probably better suited to stick with music. But I guess in a country like Haiti, it's such a thankless, difficult job. I could only imagine. I have no idea what it'd be like to actually, you know, take on the insurmountable problems that you know, that country faces. But I would say that I think at the very least he inspired, you know, the imaginations of the youth, and showed that even a guy who, you know, performed in diapers could go and become the president.
He moved the youth, and that is one thing that I saw in the film, and it is amazing film. You guys had to come and watch it, and here at Hot Dogs, and all the information is right here. Would you like to invite our audience?
Would absolutely love everybody to come see the film. It doesn't require you to be interested in Haiti, know anything about it. This is a universal story, an exciting film, and it's a comedy, it's an adventure, it's a political thriller, and it all really happened.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ben, for being with us, and see you next time here in Hot Dogs.
Well, I was born in Brooklyn, but Haiti is my lifeblood. My parents could have decided not to come to America. I could have been one of those kids.
There is still plenty of frustration with the government there over the slow progress of rebuilding.
Everyone wants work in the government. They don't.
You need someone who can inspire the people. So I called my friend Michel Martelly. I was like, you know what? You need to run for president of Haiti.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty, mighty good man. Say it again now.
For over 20 years, he's been one of Haiti's favorite musicians, both outrageous and outspoken.
And then from that point, we like basically talking every day.
I read on the internet that you used to wear diapers when you were performing.
That's the artist, that's the actor.
Micky, the president, cannot run Haiti.
Are you running to become the next president of Haiti?
Wyclef Jean is running for president.
Pras Michel said you lack a definitive plan to bring Haiti into the 21st century.
Pras was saying that he'd support your opponent, Sweet Micky.
I guess there won't be another Fugees album.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty, mighty
It was a circus. Started to get a sense that the government was paying attention. They didn't like what they saw, so they made their move.
Everyone is on board. Everyone.
The unrest was spreading, and the people were not backing down.
It doesn't matter, we're going to win somehow. The people won't let it go through this time.
Our people are being abused. I would rather take time to make them understand the need to stand up and stand for the truth.
Si vous pouvez reprendre des photos parce qu'il y avait quelque chose sur son costard.
Because I have something to show, man.